Live from Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the American Giants and the Hillbillies. Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. And ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's out on the tag. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Comebacker to the mound. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. And that misses. 1-0. That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-1. Chop to first. Guerrero. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Chipper Jones. And there's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. And the inning is over. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skubal back to work. Griffey on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Juan Soto now. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Mike Piazza stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him looking. That was pretty. Back at right field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And delivers outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one in triple digits.
Oh, and 1.
Headed towards the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Fans another, and that's 3. Back here on the south side. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Cut on and missed. Good change-up right there. 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Soto makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
So the batting order turns over. Jacob Wilson digs in now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mookie Betts. Outside low, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Betts into second. 1 out. Runner at second. Ted Simmons now at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. Here on the south side at the plate, Bo Bichette. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that ball is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Kyle Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one finds its way through.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the dirt. Check swing went around. 2-2 now.
2 strikes. 3.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball left side. To first, and that is that. Back at right field. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Skubal back to work. That one way inside. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Just missed.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That ball's foul.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's back here on the south side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Mookie now. Wilson slings it across, and Betts is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Simmons. Down and away for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fought off foul. Comes up empty.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now a chance for Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 ball, 1
1 strike.
strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nope.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. The throw to third, coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. In to score from first, and they trail by 1. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Runner on the move. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Will Klein comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Klein, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And another ball.
2-0.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Next pitch is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. Man at first with 1 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. And now they're out front. It's 3-2. Now here is Carlos Beltran. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he blows that one 5 at 100.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Bichette. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now here is Juan Soto.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Knee high. That's in for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's too low. And it's 2-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that is out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Betts on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. And a big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Betts up with it. Tosses to first. Piazza out the play. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Now pitching, Sasaki.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left field. Alvarez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Betts. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now batting Mike Trout. And he dodges that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Nope, foul ball.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, fouled off. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Sasaki back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sasaki. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that one upstairs.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it. John Franco gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good. Fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
And that one fouled off. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. That should get the dugout going. It's 3-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at right field, bottom of the 9th, leading off Carlos Beltran. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Soto. Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And there's a ball. That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through it for the K. That's the third. And we're back. We're in extras here. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
He's trying for third. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Sends it to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Piazza goes after that one for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Caminero swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here on the south side, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now, so a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Jacob Mizorowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And the count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here on the south side, here's Mike Trout. Bautista back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Runner takes off, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here is Jacob Wilson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Fought off foul.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Soto calls it in, 2 away. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes the throw around third. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.